Hey, it's JC1424 once again with NASCAR Heat Evolution. And in this episode of our season, as Casey Mears is number 13 Geico Chevrolet, we're going to be completing race 13 of 36, which is the famous Coca-Cola 600 at Charlotte Motor Speedway. This was where I got my very first online win in this game whenever I first got it back in 2016. And I don't know if that really means anything about how I'll be able to compete with the AI, but I mean, even if it's online, apparently I was doing something right there with all the other guys I was racing with that are better than AI. Last episode raced at Dover, and we finished 15th. I probably deserved to finish like 35th at best. I had no speed in traffic, and I was completely dependent on track position and whether or not I pitted and stuff under cautions, and then they gave me restarts and I tried to take advantage of the restarts. Almost got a top 10 to be honest, so there's that. We were good for like the first few laps of a run, but in the long run, struggled to just pass cars. It was ridiculous. And I had to keep on catching up because they have knocked me off the track. Hopefully I don't get knocked off the track today. Another narrow track, Charlotte. We're second in the standings. I think Jimmie Johnson won in the last episode, and he is now 28 points in front of us. James McMurray is fifth currently. He's kind of fallen off, but he's probably going to stay in the game. Clint Boyer's sixth right now, and we got some likely competitors based off 2016, though. We got Jimmie Johnson, Keselowski, Matt Kenseth, Kevin Harvick. There's Dale Earnhardt Jr., who wasn't really that good at all in 2016. All right, this is Charlotte Motor Speedway. It's daytime because they do the qualifying at day, and then the race is at night, although it would start like late in the day, to be honest. We're going to skip qualifying, just like always, because it doesn't work. They can get lap times like 3-4 seconds faster than you. You got a crazy custom setup, and they just kick your butt. I don't know what it is. The crazy custom setup, it'll maybe improve you like a couple positions. You'll also be 38th. It's just stupid. Where is the shadow? My car has no shadow. I know that it's not daytime anymore, but there's other forms of light here. Also, my car is shaking. You know, I do all kinds of stuff in post-production and editing to make it look better. This game is very lacking in contrast, and it's very, very dirty appearance. Like, nothing shows up right. The shadows aren't dark enough. The colors aren't saturated enough. It's very cartoony, and it's still cartoony afterwards. But I do all kinds of stuff. I add contrast and saturation. I mean, unlike older video games, if I had this problem, I would add also sharpness to fix like anything that's a little blurry. You know, you get low resolution old games, but in this case, it's very cartoony and very lacking in just basic things. It's not so much graphics, while it doesn't have good graphics. It's just a lighting problem, serious lighting problem. Okay, don't stick your nose in there. Okay, well, we got the run off the corner, so that's good. We're gonna keep on passing cars. We'll make it 3 wide into turn 3. We got 52 laps in this race, by the way. I would like to know how many laps I have on the field. I'm trying to stay off the apron. I wind up hitting cars because of it. Okay, we pull that up. Don't hit me. Oh my god, now I'm in danger. 13 laps, 12 laps. Okay, well, we just complete 2 laps, so it's a 14-lap tank, 52-lap race. That's at least 3 pit stops. Oh my god. Can this whole race be green flag? The AI are terrible at getting onto pit road, but you know, we have these relaxed yellows not until like NASCAR Heat 2. So maybe, because they're the option between relaxed yellows and like strict yellows is not in this game, and they're all basically relaxed. And then maybe we can all just have green flag pit stops, and they never get into any trouble whenever it comes to pit road. If they do, and it don't matter. I mean, if you remember what happened to Kansas, we had just a massive underfunded team sandwich down there. Look at this. We're making crossover passes and shifting lanes and stuff. But yeah, when it happened to Kansas, if that happens here, then you don't have to throw a caution for it. In the other games, they do because of strict yellows if you turn them on. And I always have them on because it's like you could have 2 cars wrecked, but it don't matter. It's got to be like 3 at least or some crap. We're up to 30th. Having a hard time talking because this is actually a challenging track to drive in this game. But it's fun. It's a very fun track to drive, you know, because you can drive any freaking lane, and you know, I could just drive circles around these guys. We are on the highest difficulty this game has to offer, though. It is 105. What's strange about that is 100 should be the highest difficulty in a game, because 100% and 105, if it's going to be there, then their cars should be better than you. But clearly, their cars are not better than mine. They're equal, if anything, and they can't drive them. If they are better, then they can't drive them. Just outrunning everybody. Let's not do this. I don't want to be up top. It's just how things play out, you know? You're trying to get around somebody, and they're sticking to the bottom, so you decide to go up top, and then you're just stuck up there for a really long time. Oh, keep it off the wall. The fucking Regan Smith will pick a lane. Quit going up and then down, then up and then down, because then I keep on getting stuck behind you. I just have to keep on having to back off or try driving in between them or whatever. They're three wide in front of me. Elmer Fudd shit. They're 4 wide in front of me. Help. I don't like this. Help. Okay, we're hitting them. Fine. We're going to keep on doing it. I need to get to the inside. There we go. I didn't want to go 3 wide, but they're just driving so damn slow. I have to go somewhere. And driving into them is not always that good of an option. If you drive into someone, they wreck, or you wreck, which sucks. It always sucks to wreck. I mean, it doesn't really suck to wreck someone else, but usually you wreck someone else and they just go sliding across the track back into you. Okay, so we're 26th, and this is playing out. This is insane. This is great content. This is exciting. I love this, but I hate the way I love this. Whatever that means. Oh my god, Regan Smith, Trevor Bayne with 3 wide to the oval, and it's narrow as shit. I'm trying to avoid hitting Greg Biffle while I curve it through the dog leg. Or is it the D oval? I don't know what the hell to call it. Is it a dog leg? Everything's a dog leg. It's not a frog leg. I mean, it could be a frog leg. It could be a horse leg. I see someone driving onto the apron into turn 3. And then you got Paul Menard driving onto the apron. They have no reason to do that. If I do that, I wreck. Instantly. Oh, I hate the way they shake. It's like they don't finish steering off a corner smoothly, and they curve it into you almost. It's scary, because if they do touch you, and you get the worst end of it, like the worst possible end you could possibly imagine. You bounce off of them, and you start spinning through the grass. Oh my god. Greg Biffle, I don't like this. Trying to make it work. Regan Smith, you suck so bad. Fuck you, Regan Smith. Get out the way, Regan Smith. Move, bitch. Get out the way. Don't touch me, Greg Biffle. Get out the fucking way, Regan Smith. You're pissing me off. I've been stuck behind you for lap after lap. You're so slow, and you can't stop changing lines, and it's retarded. Okay, we did it. Now I gotta deal with the Cheez-Its. Oi, 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 oi. Goodness. Maybe I can outrun him on the outside. Greg Biffle's fast, but he's been stuck behind stupid Regan Smith. Oh god, we're gonna hit the wall. Because I'm stuck on the outside. I can't outrun Greg Biffle on the outside. We're taking pit stops right now. Oh my god. Damn it, Greg Biffle. You're so freaking competitive that I'm getting put in the wall and trying shit to do. Whoa! Oh my god. I don't know. Damn it, Greg Biffle. I was upset with him, but I didn't want that. That's sad. Kamikaze's poor Cheez-Its. What If Racing's poor Cheez-Its. My poor Cheez-Its. Yeah, here we go. Let's talk. Oh, that's gonna be a caution. That's what let's talk about. They don't know how to enter pit road. What are they doing? What are they doing when they do that? Because it's like, there's a speed. Everyone go the speed and slow down to get on pit road. But then, like, some cars, they just stop at the line. And there's no reason to stop. They just stop. Why do you stop? What are they trying to do? And they don't try to maybe go in 2 lanes or something. They all just go straight in all at once. They don't spread out. Oh my lord. This is not a caution. Maybe it should be, okay? I was hoping to play out green flag. Now I'm going to win this race because of how much of a traffic jam that is. But still, no caution. Holy crap. No caution for Greg Biffle either. Oh my god. I am going to pit at the end, not of this lap, but the next lap. Still got cars here? And they all vanished. Did they all vanish, or did they all finally get down pit road? I take it they all got down pit road, because there's no way that we just had like 15, 20 DNFs.
You're low on fuel.
No shit. I have an orange light that says fuel. Let me guess. You had Ricky Stenhouse Jr. with a busted up bumper. I see maybe Paul Menard with some damage. How about you, Eric Almiroli Low? Well, Lola? How you doing, Lola? Yeah, but he's got a busted up bumper too. Well, I'm going to take it down pit road. Is he pitting too? No, okay, I thought he might be for a second. Oh! Okay, I might have scraped a little bit. I don't know if that would have been any damage, but, it just skids to the left and it locks like that. We're going to fix any damage that we might have. I think it might be like 2 or 3 seconds at the most for that. We'll get 4 tires, full tank of fuel. It's been an amazing green flag run. Very eventful. Oh, there's Greg Biffle. Just died right in front of me out of nowhere, and it scared the shit out of me. And I was sad. Okay, so we do have some damage. The 17-second pit stop. We usually have like 15 seconds. Unless this is... They're confirming that they want to have a long pit stop, and it's not damage. Usually whenever it estimates that, yeah, okay. Because, like, you'll play the other NASCAR Heat games after this, and you'll just have varying pit stop times. It's like, sometimes it'll be 16, other times it'll be 15, then 14. So, I mean, with this game, I think it's quite consistent with being like 15.2 unless you have damage. That's what it's proved to be so far. Okay, I'm not out in the lead after pit stops. I'm 3rd. And, okay, Keselowski is for position. Oh, poor Kevin Harvick. I should let you go. I mean, you kind of beat me out. Now I'm bashing against the wall because the car can't turn on fresh tires. Really? I didn't deserve to have that position on Kevin Harvick because I was holding him up. And I ran out of track. Front bumper damage? I hit the wall with my right side and I have front bumper damage. What? What? I don't understand though. I don't understand though. Okay. What is this line y'all are taking? I mean, I get that y'all gotta pass. Matt Benedetto? That's not Matt Benedetto. That's Bobby Labonte, my spotter. Y'all have to pass my spotter, of course you do. But what is this shit where y'all driving down the bottom of the track the whole freaking backstretch? Well, now we're racing with the leaders. We're up front. Let's just not wreck the car. I've come close so many times. It's spreading out, but amidst the competition, it can be difficult to pass cars, and it's likely that while trying to pass one car, it's just one car, it could possibly bounce off of and wreck and die. So let's be patient. And now we have a caution. What? Whoa, Harvick. What was that? That was sexy. Do that again, please. Chase Elliott, Brad Keselowski, and Kevin Harvick pitting. Why? What? Why are they pitting? Dude, I'm so confused. Like, why would these guys pit? Everyone just pit. I don't know, I guess some people pit earlier and deciding to try some crazy strategy. That's not going to work. I really don't think it's going to. Okay, so we move up next to Kyle Busch, which that makes sense. I'm confused. Why the heck did those few guys pit right there? Once again, this shit and piss mobile next to me is the ugliest M&M's car I have ever seen in NASCAR history. I hate that paint job so much. It's got to be like Kyle Busch's worst paint job, or one of them. It's really close up there. I hate that car, and it's a fucking primary paint scheme. I hated it all season long whenever I saw him racing that year, and I hated it whenever I saw it in this game. Oh, shit. God, turn 3 is so freaking tight. Higher than you'd expect it to be. The game is lagging. There might be a wreck happening behind us. Or not. Now, turns 1 and 2, you don't have to let off the gas nearly as much, which makes sense because, it's got way more of an arc into that. Turn 3 is, it's less gradual, of course it is. So let's let off really early. Ow. Fuck. Fucking fuck with the stupid trying to just turn a little bit and it just waggles and wiggles and jerks like crazy. I'm stuck on the outside. That's not going to work up here. Oh my gosh, Kyle Larson got destroyed. Again. Just like in NASCAR Heat 4. NASCAR Heat 4, that's what really happened. Good grief. I'm all set and ready to let off the gas early so I can actually make turn 3 for once, and then I just bop it into Carl Edwards. Oh my goodness. Hey, Jimmy Johnson catch up. There you go. How to properly take turn 3 at this track in this game. Maybe I should still keep driving the outside. Sounds kind of dangerous if we've got a car on the inside and the wall on the outside, but I'm making it work. Denny Hamlin, get out of the fucking way. I don't want to split it and make it 3 wide. Of course I don't. Okay, we're clear on the bottom. We'll go down here and I'll just send it underneath both these guys. Get out of the way, Almirola. I said get out of the way. I said don't physics me. Oh! Fucking Kyle Busch. Stupid Kyle Busch. Okay, I got 1 second of damage. We're getting pummeled. Fucking Kyle Busch. Pitting out of nowhere. We have 8 laps on fuel. How early did he pit to be considering to pit that early into the run? Oh. I decided to go to the inside and pass there because I didn't want to be up top, and it's just nervous. And they were leaving the bottom open, those 2 guys, like 3 wide, and then I just bounced off of them, the ping pong physics. And because I didn't pit, I'm the leader. It says Kyle Busch didn't pit. No, he did. I just watched him pit. You're full of shit, man. So now I've got 1 second of damage, which would include the front bumper damage and the right side damage. It's very confusing. The car should still work just as well as it was before the caution happened for the most part, because it's just 1 second. Keselowski's having an amazing restart. I'm not sure with this game. Do I have 1 second of damage, or do I have 10 seconds of damage? Like, just make up your mind, game. I mean, I still beat him in turn 3, and I could still hold the lead, so I guess it's just 1 second of damage.
You're low on fuel.
Yeah, and I've been pulling away from Brad Keselowski despite this little bit of damage I got. Now, after we take this pit stop, it's going to be 16 laps left in the race, and 14 is a full tank. Okay, didn't speed in. That was a perfect entry. I smoked the tires, but I dealt with the physics of the game. We did it. We're going to fix that 1 second of damage. We'll get our 4 tires, we'll take a fuel. But as I was saying, it's 16 laps after crossing line right here, and 14 is a full tank. I can save 2 laps if I have to, and there might be a caution because you know how these guys can't enter pit road. But all those guys that pit under that last caution, I think that means that they might be able to make it on no tires and like a quarter tank of fuel in their final pit stop. Okay, 15.7. And I said repair damage, but it didn't had any extra delay to repair it. Okay, so, I mean, I guess my car looks perfect again, but it didn't say they actually had to repair damage. It adds a little extra time at the end after they're done changing the tires and stuff. They didn't do that in this case. It still says I have front end damage. Yo, what? I don't understand that. How can I tell them to repair something and it still have damage on it? Like, is it just like an incomplete, you can only repair so much damage to your car, the rest stays there for the remainder of the race? Am I missing my splitter? I don't know.
Yellow's out.
That was so random. A caution happening right at the line. Well, now we don't get to see if I could save up that 2 laps of fuel, which I was not letting me save up. I was letting up the gas, all kinds of shit, but it kept on going down at the line every time, which was unfortunate. A huge pack of cars in front of me I would like to have caught and raced with. So we got 19 cars in the lead lap. I've got to pit and get some fuel. I'm not gonna get tires. Okay, well, I didn't have the time to pick the options and shit, so I got 1.5 cans and I got a full tank of fuel. So I lost a bunch of positions. I could have gained positions with my pit stop there, but instead I lost it because of the short timer and shit. Okay. I don't even know what the hell the caution was for. They don't give us replays. There are so many cars with damage after the massive stack up from the first green flag stop. There are hardly any laps left in the race and a bunch of cars to pass, and I have no way of passing them. I'm just going to make it 4 wide. It didn't work out too well, to be honest, but I mean, we didn't wreck. It's just Chase Elliott got what he wanted out of it. Oh my god. Greg Biffle. What the hell? I thought he DNF'd. We watched him die, and he's still here. I don't know. I guess he just went down pit road, got it fixed, and then came back out. Even though that is not at all possible. Let's get down to the inside. I'm 34th, but the car in front of me is 18th. Is that correct? Oh, 19th. Can we have another caution? Like, can I just pass everybody and then us have another caution? I don't freaking know. I'd like to be on the lead lap. The highest I can climb to is 20th. I know that much. I'm already doing great in the points, so I mean, I can take a hit. It's just, I was trying to win this race. I had the speed to win this race. Tyler Reddick, you're a fucking moron. Can we have a wreck? I mean, I'm not going to be back in the lead lap, but I mean, if I'm not going to be able to get back in the lead lap, then I don't really want a wreck, because then I'm just losing laps. Come on. Get off my ass.
Clear low.
Oh, wreck Chase Elliott too. I love you, Chase Elliott, but fuck you. You're slow. Everybody's slow. I'm the fastest guy on the track, but here I am in 28th place with no way to
Yellow's out.
evacuate the situation. So yeah, we're gonna skip laps because Chase Elliott sucks and everybody sucks. I'm the only good driver on the track. And I'm bitter about it. Ugh. Wouldn't be the only thing I'm bitter about recently whenever it comes to NASCAR.
The race is going green.
Okay,
There's the green flag.
here we go. We skip laps under the caution. Great.
Car
I
low.
could have used
Here
them.
you go.
We got 3 to go. We have 5 to go now. We got 3 to go.
Stay high.
I have no restart speed. Damn it.
Car low.
Let's just go to the very top. Let's make it 3 wide. This is not going to be pretty. We're going to die. You crushed me to the wall, Regan Smith. Fuck you, Regan Smith. I'm turning all the way down on your ass. Just keep on rubbing them. Do what you gotta do, JC. Keep on rubbing them. There we go. And we still got a guy on the inside. They're 3 wide in front of us, and this is not ugly. And we bounced off of Greg Biffle. We're spinning. We're spinning. And then they reckon we kept it off the wall. Poor
There's trouble in
Landon
turn
Cass all over again. And the race is over. Where did I finish? Last? Oh, 35th. Okay. It's impossible to handle this mess. It's just random. It's just natural selection. You know, they throw some cautions and out of nowhere, and then you're trapped a lap down because cautions keep on happening at random, and I'm not at all responsible for them. So. Kyle Busch is your winner, and Kurt Busch in second place. It was a battle between the Busch brothers. There's the rest of the results. Let me see. Castle, Kane, DiBenedetto, Biffle, of course, and then Boyer. Yeah, I guess Biffle spent a few laps out of the race, and I don't know what the hell happened to Boyer. Casey Kane just definitely took a hit, as if he hadn't taken enough hits in the points. He was up there and just not having it his way. Jamie McMurray a top 10, so that should help him out in the points. We might be behind Jamie McMurray after this race. Holy shit. That was Kyle Busch's second win of the season. I don't remember where he got his first one, but I think it was quite recent. Jimmy Johnson now at a 21-point lead over Matt Kenseth. Jamie McMurray, of course, he's in front of me now, and I think he's like 44 points behind Jimmy Johnson. That's more than a race, but this might be the highest that McMurray has been all season in the standings. I think Casey Kane just fell back a good bit. He's 14th now, and I mean, he was, battling with me for position at the beginning of the season, but he just didn't hold it up there. Clint Boyer now in 10th, and Denny Hamlin gaining some spots. I guess that's all there really is to look at there. Man, I said that I got my first online win at Charlotte, and I thought we'd be really good. We were the fastest guy on the track in this race, but it was just a huge, entertaining, nonetheless, mess that it just didn't play out in my favor. Just all this shit going wrong, and then getting trapped a lap down and wrecks because they're so freaking slow. I ain't got nowhere to go. It's a narrow track. But next up, Pocono for the Exalta Weepamp Winners 400, and I'm actually really good at Pocono in this game. I love racing at Pocono. It's just the ping-ponging can happen, and then there's the apron, or not the apron, but the curbs and the grass and all that shit. And then even at Pocono, flat-ass pit road entry, it's difficult to get on a pit road. Same goes for Indianapolis. Well, see you next time. That's that, and episode over.